There we go. There's one other feature that I'm going to show you here real quick, which is how to generate a design drawing. And this is not the same thing as just a snapshot of your CAD drawing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into Autodesk Inventor, and I'm just going to pull up, let me do this. I have to share. Let's look at Youngju's ring. She started with a really nice looking ring, and then I made it look really ugly. I kind of lofted it together. You see the idea? So this part here is what she made, and this is what I made. You can get the idea, but it's not very attractive. But anyway, it's a ring, okay. And what I would like to show you really quickly in Inventor is how to take this CAD design and how to generate a nice looking, professional looking design drawing from it. First and foremost, make sure that you've got your design saved as a .ipt file, okay, like so. So this is now saved .ipt. He's measuring his ring finger back there, isn't it? I can just look at it. I can tell you it's 0.73. 0.73 inches. Yeah, I'm that good. No? Well, you held up the wrong finger then. I was like, oh, I thought you were talking about your thumb or something. Oh, okay. All right, so I'm going to make a drawing. And how do we do that? As long as you've got down on the lower left of your Inventor screen, you've got .ipt there, you can go to File and New and Drawing. And out comes this lovely sort of drafting-like screen. Now what you can do, because you've already got the design open, you can select Base and watch this. This is going to bring you so much pleasure. You go like this, boom, boom, boom. That's it. Isn't that glorious? Now, if you look, if I hover over one of these, notice there's an army of ants going around there. If I hover inside that army of ants and I right-click, I can select edit my view. I select Edit View, and I could, for example, I could scale this up to say 10:1. I can also make it a shaded view instead of the line art, like so. Voila. Okay, very nice. You can get a very professional design drawing this way. What are other things you might like to have on your drawing? You probably want to have some dimensions, maybe some labels indicating, you know, what it's made of or what's special about your ring design. So if you go to the Annotate pane here, just click on Annotate, you see dimension, and there's all kinds of things you'll find this super intuitive. You just click 1, 2, and drag off to the side. And that's how you create dimension labels. All right, it's really pretty straightforward. 1, 2, pull this off. There you go. Probably want to show the length of this thing, so I'm going to click there and then pull that out. You can do sort of perspective dimension. Oh, that wasn't very good. Let's not do that one. Well, anyway, you can drag off all kinds of things like this. There's one slight annoyance with the way the drawing tool works in Inventor and in Fusion is, look at the text, it's like illegibly small. So now I'm going to make you a real professional. This is an insider trick. If you want that text to look large enough that you can actually read it, all you do is go to Manage, Styles Editor, Note Text, and then you can change this to whatever size you want. Let's go with 0.36 inches, something like that. And now that becomes much more legible. Okay. What are other things you might want to indicate in your drawing? You may want to make some labels. You might want to put some text. So here's some text. Just click text, and then you can put, you know, text. And you can make it bold, and you can do whatever you like. There's text. What about leader text? This is really nice if you've got a design feature, like I suppose Youngju wants to really show off one thing here. You can go like this. And then you can say leader text or whatever you want to say there. Okay? So this will enable you to create a very, very professional design sketch. Whenever I ask you, I will post an assignment in the next couple of days where I ask you to create a 3D printable ring. And when I ask you to share your design with me, this is what I mean. I mean the DWG file. Let's save this as a PDF. So we go to File, Export, PDF. Youngju's ring, PDF, boom. I already saved it once. Okay, so Annabelle will be so Annabelle seems like a pretty nice, pleasant person, but she will become very unpleasant if you upload into Colab. If we say upload your design and you upload a DWG file, if you upload the DWG file, that will make her unhappy. You'll be really unhappy if you upload a .ipt file, because it'll be like 100 megabytes or something. And the only way she can look at it is to open Inventor and go in there and stare at your ring. It's just really crazy. When we say in this assignment, and I will put this in the assignment, when we want to say, show us your design, this is what we mean, a PDF. Just a PDF of the design of this kind of thing, okay? So, is that good? Okay, because that's gonna be a small file, a couple 100 kilobytes or something like that, and we can easily look through them and share them and so forth. We don't need to have your STL or your IPT or your DWG or XYZ or whatever, just a PDF. That's it. That's all I have to say about that topic. Any questions about that, about making professional looking drawing designs? Okay, so let me stop sharing there.